Welcome, bear with me and join me as we share this very important information. Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. Good evening. God bless you. This is a platform of Mother of Million Babies, the platform of Odidi Ifeola Fertility Foundation. And this is your Mother of Million Babies. Mother of Million Babies is a product of Odidi Ifeola Fertility Foundation itself. And I'm here this afternoon. I'm here because I have to be here. There was a message, a video actually that was posted on my platform. I am the president of the Ifeola Fertility Foundation. We support families that are trying to conceive. And part of the things we do to support, to assist families in the Ifeola Fertility Foundation is IVF. I had my own babies through IVF. And so when I saw this video, when this video was dropped on one of our private platform on WhatsApp, this morning I looked and I was like, these people again. But then a lot of people started calling me and I felt, okay, we really need to talk about this. Questions are coming because people do not understand. So we need to talk about it so that this video will not be going on and, will be a confusion to some other people. The question that I saw, in that video, is IVF children not children? Is IVF children not children? And that's, to me, it started, it was an irritation. Because even the question shows a lot of lack of understanding. And when people don't understand, and the Lord has, put you in this kind of position, make noise in that area, then it means we need to come and shed more light. It is something that I thought, okay, we are more than this, we are over this. I thought that we have done a lot of work in bringing the truth and putting down the myth about IVF. But that video now made me to understand that there are still a lot to be, to be taught, to be said in IVF, especially to diffuse all this myth about IVF. Is IVF baby not a baby? Even that one, it's not coming out. Even that to ask that question is not doing it for me. It is like it's a question out of total understanding, lack of understanding about IVF itself. Because you understand IVF and you understand the process of IVF, the question whether IVF babies are babies will not arise. It will not as in arise at all. People perish for lack of wisdom. And that is what we do in the Ifeola Fertility Foundation. We put all of this information all of the time. Why? It is very important. Before you go into any process at all, get full information, understanding, know how it works, so that when people talk about certain things, it just will not affect you. You know that it's coming from a place of no understanding. I thought we have passed this era. See, when we started IVF, a lot of myths. I've had people in the Ifeola Fertility Foundation that waited for years And the Lord helped them. The God of grace answered their prayer, and they became pregnant through IVF. And even me, they called me. It is not like I'm about to, there has never been anytime I come on social media to say, oh, this person got pregnant through IVF. When you do that, go and look on the page of that person. The person himself or herself or they as a family have announced they want it, they have brought it out. So some people will do, and we don't want people to know, and it's kind of like saddening me. There has been a time that a family, and you see, when people say they don't want, it's kind of like, it's still for lack because they do not understand it. They don't understand it. IVF, children, not children. What a question. Okay, it means we have more to do. So let's talk about it. And I have in my videos on YouTube, on Facebook, I have said a lot about the difference between IVF and unassisted pregnancy. IVF is an assisted pregnancy. The one you call natural pregnancy is unassisted. Let's talk about it again. And another question that I will not forget to talk about here, somebody asked that question again. This is another person called this person. In fact, you won't believe the level of understanding of some people about this issue, about this. Somebody called one of my sisters from the United Kingdom, where you would think they really, they are open to knowledge and information. That's that. This is what they said, and that is good. She was asking that this is what they said about IVF. That if someone tried to get pregnant through IVF, and the person did IVF and it came out negative, that the blood or whatever, that is the way they put it to me. I'm not saying that is my understanding. No, that's not my understanding. That's the question. That the blood can develop and become cancer in the tummy of that person. All that is gross lack of information. As I talk, as I'm talking, let me be doing that because I'm cooking. What makes IVF? What is the difference between IVF babies and pregnant naturally? What is the difference? Or what are the difference? And I have said it time and again. For people, IVF baby not a baby. It not be baby clip. IVF baby not be na clip. Na nappy. Na sticky. As in, people perish for lack of knowledge. The only difference between IVF, you can call it assisted pregnancy. IVF, in vitro fertilization. That is, in vitro is baby made out of the womb. And fertilization happens in natural pregnancy. It happens in IVF pregnancy. That's what makes pregnancy. Anyway, IVF is a form of act. It is assisted reproductive technology. My people get it. And in act, we have so many procedures that the help and the glory of God and the love of God and the grace of God and this mighty Father that is working His words. As I've said, none shall be barren. He gave us so many things. And because He has created us like Himself, in His image and His likeness, He gave us head, brain. To Him that has brain, we have it for thinking. And God a lot of things in place to make sure that every word that he has spoken, we only need to press into it. None of his word will go until it is fulfilled. So IVF is an attempt to bring to birth part of the words of the Lord that says not be barren. And some glorious people that use their own brain, their God-given brain, this brain that every one of us to be great. They pressed in and searched. You know that the law that works in this earth realm is for all men, and all men are equal before God. Those that say there is God, those that say there, if you press into the law that is governing here, God is not about whether you say there is him or there is not. You press into those law, God-given law, it will work for you. This fridge, God no creates fridge. Some people think, how can we start getting cold water? And they brought it about. So some people, IVF came as a result of when their, issue of fallopian tube blockage was causing a lot of, barrenness in the world. When the fallopian tube is blocked, a woman cannot conceive. And so, science started deep and started making research. What can we do to still make a woman conceive, even though our fallopian is blocked, even though our fallopian tube is so badly damaged that it has been, to save the woman, it has been cut off. Fallopian tube, but she still needs to conceive. She still wants to conceive. What can we do to help people in that category? People started using their brain. They started thinking, brain that is on fright. Some things are fright. They started thinking, and they discovered what has been there. It is a discovery. And it is a discovery because it has been there. But they cover what God has covered. And it came about IVF. Assisted reproductive technology. It has a lot. IUI. Would you say IUI, baby? Now this like a way I carry for hand. Be picking. Come and ask. So, what is the major difference? And the only difference I am telling you, I did IVF. God has put me in this position of privilege. A lot of research. I am working with doctors in this area, highly professional. Some of the best doctors. We have of the best doctors in fertility issue, especially IVF. We have them in Nigeria. That is why it is not joke that people come from all over to do IVF in Nigeria. I am not saying that, there are no good doctors in other countries. We have them. But I'm telling you, I am here. We have some of the best in Nigeria here. And the evidence that they are really good. A lot of people come from all over to do IVF. And they do it successfully in Nigeria. So I know the process. What is the difference? The only difference between IVF pregnancy and unassisted pregnancy. IVF pregnancy is assisted. The other one is unassisted, the one you call natural. And the only difference is this. IVF pregnancy, it is pregnancy that is helped to happen. When someone is facing infertility, they've been married for a long time, no pregnancy. Help came and they are helped to get pregnant. And what is the process of this? How does it happen? I'm sweating because I'm in the kitchen. Pregnancy happen. The fertilization happen outside of the womb, outside of the body. In IVF pregnancy, the woman is stimulated. Just like some of you are trying to conceive. You are using Clomid. You are using letrozole. You are helping yourself. You are stimulating yourself so that you produce a matured egg, and it can prompt ovulation to happen. So in IVF, they will still do that. Stimulate the woman. After stimulating the woman, by the time they are checking you with scan, by the time they say that you have my eggs in your ovaries, then they do a minor procedure. It is not a surgery. They go through the woman V area and retrieve. That is what they call egg retriever. Retrieve our eggs through our V area. Some people have asked, they said, is it operation? Some even said they open. Sometimes on social media platform like this, that they open somebody. They said IVF, and they open her. They now did operation to remove eggs from her. That's a lie from the pit of hell. They don't open for egg retriever. Egg retriever is taken through the area of the woman. They just like they want to do scan, transvaginal scan, that they open the woman like this. Just transvaginal, the same place, the same way. They will open up the woman like you want to do is it a swab test? They will open your V area. So they open the woman and go inside, and with ultrasound, they retrieved eggs from her. And when they retrieve the egg, they put in a petri dish. Put the petri dish in an incubator. That is a maybe womb. So maybe like an hour after that, they get the partner's seed, the partner's sperm, the semen from the owner of the egg, and pour it inside the retrieved egg that is in the incubator. They pour it, and that the embryologists started taking, watching in the lab. Are these eggs going to fertilize? And when they see fertilized egg, they started, washing over the eggs. See, that is where the difference stop. Listen. So, you see, in unassisted pregnancy, natural pregnancy, when a man and a woman come together, and the man ejaculates, it will take days for the semen of the man to travel from the cervix, pass through the V area, get to the cervix, get out to the fallopian tube towards a waiting egg. Now, let's say the time where they retrieved that egg from the woman and get the sperm is a time like, let's say, in natural pregnancy, the sperm has arrived in the fallopian tube, and the sperm, darling, can get an handkerchief for me, please. Bring an handkerchief. It has arrived in the fallopian tubes and in natural pregnancy, and there is a matured egg waiting to be fertilized. The matured egg now, the sperm now fertilized the matured egg. In natural pregnancy, husband and wife coming together, now fertilized. The same thing, the same day. Thank you, God bless you. I'm coming, darling. Yes. Okay, dear. I'll join you now. Okay. Love you too. So, the same day, the same thing that happened in natural pregnancy, they put the sperm in, add the sperm to the retrieved egg. It happened, fertilization happened inside petri dish in an incubator. In natural pregnancy, fertilization already happened inside the fallopian tube. Major difference. One happened inside, one happened outside. The one that happened in natural pregnancy, as a woman, you don't even know that you are pregnant at the time. Because even at that time, when fertilization takes place, it is not yet time for your period to come. Fertilization will happen in natural pregnancy at around the time of your ovulation. So it is not even time for your period to come. So you do not even know that you are pregnant. In assisted pregnancy, IVF pregnancy, fertilization taking place in the petri dish, but they are washing it. So your natural pregnancy, when that fertilization takes place, a lot of work now begin. The egg will begin to divide in 2, in 4, in 8, in 16. The cells are dividing, and as they're dividing, they are moving from your fallopian tube. They are moving towards your womb. It takes at least 3 to 5 days for your fertilized baby embryo to move to your womb. It is around that same time, 3 to 5 days, that doctors will call you in IVF pregnancy that they will do the embryo transfer. So by either day, mine was on the 3rd day. They were planning 5 days, but they called me on the 3rd day. They will do and transfer the embryos into your womb. It is around that same time. Let's say the day that they did your IVF fertilization, a friend of yours got fertilization happen in our own womb too on that same day. What I'm trying to get out to you here is that it is the same, about the same time. The one that is in natural pregnancy and the one that is IVF, it is about the same time. It will get to your womb. It will get to your womb about the same time. And the babies get to your womb, you then begin to wait. In IVF, in natural pregnancy, you don't even know that you are pregnant. And that is why in natural pregnancy, when you miss your period, they will say, let's wait for 10 days. If you do not see it, after you miss your period, you don't see it for come and do tests. It is the same waiting they're waiting for. They are waiting for pregnancy to be established. There can be fertilization. If there is no implantation, there is no pregnancy, you will just see your period again. That is a 2 weeks wait in IVF. Fertilization, you are actually pregnant. It is baby they transfer to your womb. But they are now waiting for implantation to take place. The same thing. Many people that are trying to conceive, they actually conceived many times in the year itself. But because implantation did not take place, they don't know. So, in natural pregnancy, implantation takes place. In IVF pregnancy, implantation takes place. That is where it ends. That is where it ends. Your baby are doing the same. That is where it ends. Beautiful. Oh my God. God, for the God of glory. The Ifeola Fertility Foundation. Awesome God. He so loved us. He so loved us. Blessing us with beautiful babies. Beautiful, brilliant babies. All of the time. So, what difference are we then talking about, my people? I fear children. Every pregnancy experience is the same. Someone has asked me before, how many months will it? It is the same pregnancy. No difference. As you carry your baby for 9 months, you carry no difference. You are carrying multiple sometimes in natural. They come out before 9 months preterm. It happens like that too. I had multiple pregnancy and my doctor pushed me even to enter 9 months. Even in natural pregnancy, it is not common that you have twins. You carry twins pregnancy to 9 months. It is not common. For the question, for the person that asked, I love that, when you don't understand something and you ask, that's fine. But someone has said, if you tried IVF and it is negative, transferred into you can then become cancer. That is not true, my darling sister. There is nothing like that. Okay, let me give you. I don't want them to see on some face. Let me give you something. Can you bring the stool? Bring a stool for me so that I give you some nuts. Thank you, darling. Don't want amala. Let me make amala enough. Where did I drop it? My people at the combo, let me answer this my garden. They just want some snacks. No, this belongs to me. You had your own. You had your own. Where's your sister? Odidi, come and have your own. Tell her to come and have her own. That's your. Where is she? Okay. Okay. So they said the thing can now become cancer. Cancer, okay, that's not true. If you have a failed IVF, I had 4 IVF. It was on the 4th IVF that I saw that I had 4 IVF. I succeeded at the 4th. Thank you so much. Thank you. You go for IVF and it's failed. It will come as period. Just like every month you are with your partner and you are doing this thing and it failed. And it will come. It will come. You will see your period. There are days, there are times, people that are waiting, that you actually got pregnant. You do not know. You got pregnant. But because pregnancy has not been established, you didn't know that you were pregnant. And at the normal time, your period will come. So, if you do IVF and it's failed, it will come out as, blood. It will just come out normal as your period. Because even at that time, they are still fluid. They are still fluid. So it will come out. So if they say do IVF, the thing failed, it now goes there to become cancer. So what about people that carried pregnancy for months and they lost that pregnancy? What happened? It went to hide. No, that's not correct. That's not correct to my people. And for people, this is very important. See, some of us, let me know, I'm not part of them. I'm not part of them. Some people that the Lord blessed through IVF, they are the one that is causing, that is bringing up all of this misconception. Like somebody that I once said, I said this one, and it was at the early stage of my ministry. The thing almost derailed, even though that I was strong. I felt so bad. This one got pregnant, had her babies, adult twins, and she actually took everything after me. A boy and a girl. The things that happened to me in pregnancy, it has so happened like that with the Fiola. Everything I felt in pregnancy, they felt. Everything that happened to me happened to this woman. So when she gave birth, in fact, we were not so public like this. I now posted on Facebook. I now did, like congratulations, to congratulate her. We were not even, so just to congratulate. I didn't say whether Odidi, she's a member of Odidi Fiola or she's not, or whether just congratulations. And this is someone that is known to me. It is just like someone close to me now having a birthday, and I gave some words to appreciate her. Somebody close to me now, the person does not have to be in Odidi Fiola that gave birth, and I've been waiting for long. And she too, she had done so on her page. Her pregnancy was pregnancy, you can't hide it now. She had done the pictures I used, said they are pictures that I got from our page. It was me. It was my own that this person saw. And they asked me. And I explained. Took her to the hospital where I did my own. Even took her to the clinic where I did antenatal. And so, when she gave, and congratulations everywhere. And the post she made on Facebook, I took some of the picture that is already online, some of the picture, and I did congratulatory message, not mentioning Odidi Fiola, not mentioning anything. I almost cried. One person called me. People, I almost cried when this person called me and was like, they don't want anybody to know that they did IVF. And if they are now saying something on they don't want anybody to know that they did. So you see, that words really hurt me. If the person is watching now, I hope she might not even know that she's the one, because we have a member. But it's at the beginning, early stage. It's me that took her to the hospital where I did my own. I want the person to know that I'm talking about her. Where I did my own. The doctor that I did my own did my own. My antenatal clinic you used. This person. Because I didn't mention it, I just posted. What you have already posted was what I put. So they don't want anybody to know that they did IVF. They don't want anybody to know. It pained me. It pained me. I almost cried. And inside of me, I was like, if I did not tell you that I did IVF, if I did not show you if I did not, enlighten how I did my own, encourage you, and took you to where, how would you? So, those people, there are some that are fitted from the grace of God through IVF that are stigmatizing IVF. If you do IVF and you say you don't want people to know, you are hiding it, you are stigmatizing IVF. You are the people that are like, is IVF about IVF. You will then see IVF babies, embryos already suffer that they transfer. It is still God that gives children. If God did not put his breath, the breath of life, implantation no happen for natural pregnancy, and implantation no happen for IVF pregnancy. Thank you on TikTok. Thank you for your gift. God bless you. Thank you for supporting us. Thanks for your gift, my TikToker. You understand? Implantation will not take place. It is God. So, you get pregnant through the help of God, IVF. You think that it is everybody that did IVF that succeed? I know a family that did IVF 26 times before they carried their baby. They did not give up. Did IVF 26 times. I did my own 4 times. You think, say, now just to go say, I don't get money, I won't do IVF. My God. But when you give your testimony, let people know, just like we are doing in Odidi Fiola Fertility Foundation. That is why this humble foundation today, to the glory of God, over 100 babies, mother of million babies. I am not stopping. I am doing my research every day. What more can I do to help my people get pregnant? Because they call me mother of million baby, and I don't want to be mother of million baby just by mouth. We are getting to that millions of babies. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you on TikTok. Thank you for so much love and support. And the Lord is helping us. The Lord is helping us. Doors are opening. My people in Odidi Fiola, and anyone, anywhere you might be, all around the world, we are trying to conceive. Join the community. The Lord that gives the vision is giving the provision. The Lord that gives it. If it is only if the hand of God is not in it, He will give you a vision and He will not provision unto it. Sure, Odidi Fiola, we are giving 6 free IVF, 5 free IVF. Hey! We are, Odidi Fiola is coming by the power of the Almighty. I've told you before years, I said it will get to a point. Monthly we'll be giving free IVF. And the Lord is taking us close to that area. In fact, we are in season. Help is coming. And when it comes, and you are giving your testimony, the video that is shared on my page, on our page, the reason, and this person was like, and people are now saying this and that, and you too gave testimony, and you are somebody that is the public, you are saying it is God that does this thing. Alone, no fear no more. But let people know, so that, I got, a lot of people in Odidi Fiola, because I wasn't hiding how God did it. Tell people how, when you give glory to God and you are thanking God, also let people know how God did it. So that if they did not tell me about IVF, if not for IVF, people like us might never be pregnant. If this awesome grace of God that came through IVF, people like us might never be pregnant. And I started talking about it. I have a law. I have a family also. The glory of God shall, they have carried their own multiples too. This person, our own biological. See, people, our own biological sister did IVF. When she got, and the junior sister was still waiting on the Lord. When sister got pregnant, definitely now the junior sister that was still waiting went to her. This and that. Help me. What did you use? What did you drink? What did you... You know how it is when you are trying to conceive. They did IVF. They were like, they will take her there to... They will... They never open up that it was IVF. And most of the time, they be thinking, until this family now saw me on Facebook, now called me, and I asked her to come over. Said, our sister, biological sister, refused. They were saying, it is God. It is God, we know. But how did it help you? So that others that can be helped through that way too. It is God. The one that was shared on my platform gave her testimony. Had set to play. Gave her testimony. According to, without controversial, that she went on the mountain. It was on the mountain that there one prophet on the mountain helped her. Okay, good. You went on the mountain. I went around to pray too. I have of women. We have our mountain corporate prayer platform. Our corporate prayer platform of fire. It is our mountain. Why do we do it every Wednesday? God, they give children. Children are the heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb are his results, are his reward. It's God that is giving children. Okay, mountain. You are saying one prophet on the mountain. You prayed. IVF will not work without God. God helped me through IVF. That is a testimony. So that some other people now will like, hey, this IVF, maybe too I can, you will give half testimony. People now find out and they started talking and you are feeling like maybe they are, and that is not our content. The reason for this, I will never come out. A lot of things go on social media. It is not our business. We don't do controversy. But this one, it touched me and it affects my area. It is my core area. At this point, some people have bias about IVF, and someone is still have anybody that got pregnant through IVF, and you are hiding it. You still have still inside of you. If you know that there is no brilliant babies, you need to see my babies in the DDFL. God gave every one of us the best version of us. When they see them, my own, when they say, these children, they are more beautiful than you. I say, there is no parents that pray that our children, she should be better than our children. That is how God is doing it for us in the DDFL. In intelligence, very intelligent children. In pure long down, God is awesome. Everybody, please help me type God is awesome wherever you are, because He is. Help me type it. God is awesome. They will do IVF. God answer them. They will talk about every that they have climbed and every prophet. Thank you so much. TikTok, this love is too much. Oh, God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you. This one is SS Love. Oh. SS Love for me on TikTok. SS Love, please press on the like button. Kilo day. TikTokers, I will run away. Waiting. I will run. So, if there is any question, carry your baby. Kí ló dé, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní TikTok yìí. God bless you. God bless you all. You will call on a person, thousands will answer unto you in the mighty name of Jesus. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your love so very much. If you have any question on IVF, there is no say. Carry your baby with food. As you see my own pregnancy, yeah, you see, I say, there is no difference. It is the same time they get to your womb. It is the same time, and they start growing at the same normal space, as in normally as pregnancy should go. There is nothing. It is just an effort. You are finding it difficult to be pregnant, and God helped you to conceive through IVF. That's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. Stop stigmatizing the gift of God, the grace of God for families that are trying to conceive. If you are trying to conceive, you are seeing this video. This soup, odebel. This soup, you are trying to conceive, or you know anyone that is trying to conceive, send our platforms to them. Send it to them. The reason that is important is everything we do online. Send our links to them. Hey, yeah. The TikTok video stopped. Oh my TikTok people that are really loving me, big time. Okay, I think I've passed that information. We are clear on that. Thank you so much, Rita. Is that you? God bless you. Thank you so much, Rita. Thank you so much. The Lord honor you. Okay, bye. Rhoda, thank you. My TikTok video just stopped. Facebooker, they know they deal. YouTubers, everyone on YouTube, let's see the thumbs up. Let's see the thumbs up. Thumbs up before you go. Facebooker. Happy on Facebook, God bless you. If there's any question, please you can send your question so that we no stigma. YouTubers, God bless you. If you have not thumbs up on YouTube, please do that. Yeah, press the like button. Thank you. Press the like button, everyone on YouTube. Let's round up. Press the like button on YouTube. God bless and keep you. Okay, bye people. Bye. I think it's just saying that we need to do more. I thought that we have gone past all this, but it's just a show that we need to do. Okay, bye people.